Lockpicks. Cool. Talk to the spirit man.
Something must be wrong with my vision. No matter how much I blink, I cannot make out more than blurry lights in the darkness. But you are quite blinding.
What's the last thing you remember?
Pain. I came to help one of the traders gather her belongings. Then other men came. They struck me over and over. Is that why I cannot see?
Damn. I'm sorry, but you're dead. Come with me, I'll help you.
Dead? Oh, but this is terrible.
Spirit sighs, wispy shoulders slumping.
Let me ease this one's pain, Watcher.
Dark eyes solemn, Jyoti circles her lantern around the departed soul. Nice, go Jyoti. You go, girl.
No problem.
That's great. Anything back here? Doesn't look like it. This is kind of tough in this like waterlogged area though. Definitely like a challenge.
Keep it down.
Stay in stealth. Sure. Okay, so we can leave the area here. This I think was just a chance encounter. That's super cool though. That's a really nice necklace to get.
Sure.
Either the former inhabitants or looters have taken most of the home's contents. A few scraps of detritus float on the surface.
Nothing but endless grey mist. This is not the afterlife I was promised.
My friend here is a harvester of Gone. She'll help you find your way.
Right. You'd best follow me then.
The address is the empty air, a smidge to the left of where the deceased woman actually stands. But when she glides her lantern through the soul's amorphous form, the essence coalesces inside. What are we gonna do with all these souls, huh? Where are we gonna put them?
Keeping an eye out.
Okay, yeah, I think this is just a little side area. That was super cool. Oh no, this is Gretchy's. Oh, so is this our quest done? Oh yeah, there we go. I need to find Ilari. I was attacked by several looters. None matched Ilari's description. Oh. Ado and good day. Hello. Are you Ilari, by any chance? Having a look. No harm in that, right? I guess not. So it does look like people can be kind of hidden away in corners here, so we need to search this place pretty carefully. Where is Ilari? Oh, maybe up here? We didn't search here properly yet. Stay in stealth for now. Oh, there's Ilari. Oh, we can talk to... let's actually talk to our companions too while we're here.
Children of the Dawn Stars. I wondered if we'd run into them down here. There's someone I used to know. Just an old friend. Came out here to settle with them last I heard. Maybe we should ask around. See if she's still out here. Might be she can help us.
Just a friend, huh?
He rubs the back of her neck, clearly uncomfortable. Jealous. How did you know her?
Oh, well, both grew up in Gilded Vale, same temple.
Oh, I can use insight to say you're eager to see her, but you're trying to hide it. Why? I can see your cheeks are red. You can trust me, you know? With diplomacy. Let's say you're eager to see her, but you're trying to hide it. Why?
All right. We used to, you know.
You know. You know.
She was real loud, too. Used to have to cover her mouth or she'd get the dog howling in the next room.
Jyoti's face mottles bright red. She turns away, hands covering her eyes. Sounds like a special woman.
I knew you'd understand. You're gonna like her. I got a good feeling.
Oh, Adair. Find someone who might know Adair's friend. Okay.
Gotta wait in my lantern now. Almost feel like I can hear the soul when I jostle it around.
Okay. How are you feeling? Have you suffered any recent nightmares?
I did, recently with you. You were walking the depths of the ocean, but you didn't drown. And in your hand, you gripped the key to Aora's end.
Cool. Her face alights with a fierceness.
I've seen stars wreathing a statue's brow, and souls flowing like tears over gleaming Audra. And then my god headed into the heart of the storm, where he could find the darkness. Tell me what's on your mind?
You can see our piggy playing in the water. Look at him go. He's so cute. What are your thoughts on Aethys?
We talking during the Saints' War or after he died?
Okay. Relationship with companions. Okay. She taps a finger to her lip and hums thoughtfully. Tell me about him leading up to and during the Saints' War.
I really only know what my folks taught me.
Scratches the back of her head, hesitant.
Aethys embodied Saint Widwin, but during the war, he got blown to bits. That's the thing about human bodies. Eventually, they all gotta die. As the god of rebirth, of course, Aethys would be coming back. But where I differ from my family's view, and my High Priestess's view, is that I've studied the apotheosis of Gone. And I know all about the backside, the downward swoop, the death part of the cycle of life. Abscission, rot, regrowth. What's gone can never be again. What comes back is changed. Always. Even if what comes back is a god.
What's your take on Aethys following the Saints' War, then?
Then you mean gone. Sure, maybe my god still answers to Aethys as well. Why not? But Aethys died, and death requires change. He ain't what he was. Not in exactly the same way. That's why I think his other aspect, his darkness in the light, is what's burning brighter in him now.
Interesting.
No need to fiddle-foot around. I'm listening.
Should you be swearing so much as a priestess?
Reckon not.
She grins wide and confident.
But I can't help but be a touch wayward. I don't take it too far. My ma caught me once necking in the Merkberry stalks. And of course I fight. But I've not done much more than that. And I don't use the real ugly words.
She waggles her sickle around in a helpless sort of gesture.
Sometimes the feelings, they just come tumbling right out of me. Gods darn it.
Adair nods in agreement, lighthearted. That's all
I'm
for
glad
now.
we talked.
Well, I really like her. Like, her and Adair are super similar, and I like it. No, we can name our main character. Like I am... Ooh, look at all this. Nice. Oh, lots of Dawn Star rep. What's this? Port Mage. Okay, cool. They're starting to like each other pretty good. Nice. Okay, he likes her better than she likes him. Fair enough. We'll work on that, Adair. Don't worry. I got you. I'm wingman. My character is completely custom. Every aspect of this. The companions, though, they're custom made. They're not custom made. They're set by the game, and you can customize them somewhat from who they are, basically. Like you level them up, but you can't change them too much. You can make your own like super custom companions if you want,
Sure.
but I don't really want to. But you can do that. You could just like not use the story companions and use custom ones.
Not much cause to come out this way unless you're looking for trouble. Though you've found it.
The young elf's hand drops to his pistol at his belt, palming the grip. The faintest hint of a sneer plays about his lips as he watches you, unblinking. Not here to talk. We could just attack. Savia sent me. She needs you to put a stop to the looting. Ilari snorts, his nose wrinkling. He regards you for a moment longer in expectant silence. Then he throws back his head, letting out a braying, unpleasant laugh.
Merle, she must be desperate. Not so desperate as to come here on her knees to beg for herself, but she sent you. No, there's my answer. I get my cut. There's no sense in ruining a good thing.
Okay, we can use diplomacy here. Help her out this once and Savia will owe you a favor. We could also just attack him and kill him. This guy's kind of scum. He's just a thug. I don't really like the idea of the guard owing this guy a favor. I'll show you a cut.
Merle!
He brings up his pistol, lips curling back into a grimacing snarl. I'm not the nice person that I've always been. No, sir. So am I still in stealth? I'm not sure if I am. I think I am still in stealth with him, which is great. If so. Okay, you. Maybe we actually just daze these fellas. That might be worth doing. Let's try daze them. Okay. Oh no, don't retarget it there. Retarget it here.
All thick, worthy.
See how this goes. You know what? Let's just mind control this one. Make life a little bit easier. Good work, dude. Adair doing work. Chance to hit these guys is so poor. Let's drop a pillar on them anyway. Pretty much the best thing we can do. Oh wait, I'm still waiting here? No, go in. Maybe we should... Let's teleport in. Unfortunately, this stuff is kind of in the way. Oh, I lost stealth because... Oh, nice, I got that dude. Awesome. Yeah, let's crippling strike Larry, for sure. Nice damage, really nice damage. And come over here. Oh, I can't get in behind. Okay. Well, how about we force attack? Yeah, that's kind of annoying. It's covering. You come up here too. Yeah, I totally can't get at this dude. Can I solo annihilate my own guy? I think I can. Let's do that. Yeah, he's gonna attack me now. We hit him pretty hard, which is good. And let's hit him with one of these. There's fighting. Okay, this looks fine. We could daze him again. Oh, we could actually hit her. Let's hit her with this, or at least try. Their sickle thing. Looks like she missed again. Yeah, she missed again. Oh well. Let's drop Holy Radiance then.
Let's go.
Okay, nice. I've got concentration. Let me come over and hit her. I don't think I can get to her. Can't get to her. Awkward. Adair, do you have any points left here, buddy? You can knock her down. Like to let me in. Yeah, this looks a lot better. And then Adair, you get in as well. Nice, there we go. Smooth. Alright, so we just totally killed that dude. I think he deserved it. I don't like the idea of a thug like that. Cloak, hey. I'll take a cloak, thank you. Some leather armor. The Iraqian calendar. I remember reading this book in the other game. And Pillars 1. We got some clubs as well, which is cool. Alright, good work, everybody. We murder-fied those dudes. We murdered them super good. And a cloak. Oh, nice. That gives me some actual deflection, which is good. I kind of need it.
I got it.
I think we handled that well. Can we do an evil run? I mean, we could. I'm not going to do an evil run, but... Yeah. I mean... I want to go here. Take an hour, that's fine. I'm not going to do an evil run, but I mean, I'm not super duper nice. I'm not super duper nice either. I'm quite nice. But my character, I feel like Valerie's gone through a lot. And we're probably not as gentle as we used to be. Like, we're willing to do some mean things. Like, that guy, I feel like I said, I think just killing that dude was the right choice, probably. That being said, the game is probably going to throw us a curveball that's going to make me super duper regret it now. Flint and Tinder. Ooh. We can start a fire with that. I'll take that. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, well, I've got good news and bad news.
Keeping out of trouble? A little jest.
Ilari's,
What is it?
Ilari's dead. He won't give you any more trouble.
Madiko, I hoped Ilari might be of use. The people knew him, respected him. He would have been trouble in the end, but no need to have hurried that along.
Well, I figure I did you a favor.
Well, here you are, for your time. If I had 10 women like you, the whole of Port Maja would be set right within the week.
You're welcome. Where's this dude gone? He's gone. Where's he? Maybe he's in the inn. He got free. Maybe we could ask her actually where he went. I'm happy with how we handled that. I think I am. Harsh, but... I mean, we don't know what the other outcome would have been exactly, but... Okay.
Keeping out of trouble?
Okay, there's nothing happening here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I think we're gonna be mostly good this turn. I mean, this playthrough, mostly good. I probably will do a second playthrough with like different character, use different companions more than we use in this one. I try switch it up a bit, and then try take different options to what we're going with in this. That could be quite a lot of fun. Quite a lot of fun. Okay.
You're a follower of the light?
The light? Oh, you mean... well, depends on what you mean by follow.
Maybe you heard earlier? I follow Aethys too. Mostly, in a way. I mean, I am a child of the Dawn Stars, even if firstly I'm a Gonite.
That's good, I guess. For you.
Oh, maybe you don't want to talk about it. That's all right. Surely, some other time, then. Was it the way I said it? Or maybe I'm in need of a washing.
Maybe I'm in need of a washing. Aw, bless. These guys are great together.
I
Yo.
don't think so.
The Amawa woman steps sideways, angling herself towards you, and meets your gaze with an intense stare.
I did not think Clario's outsider to be one of Nagati's favored.
Nagati? Nagati's a Juana trickster goddess with a humanoid body and the head of an anglerfish, who's thought to lure mariners either into or out of trouble at her whim. They often worship her as Andra, making the Juana the only people that believe Andra has a physical manifestation. Wow, so she thinks I'm blessed by her. Crazy. Makeha's voice is low and halting. Her rigid frown softens, and she folds her arms across her chest.
You were looking for a Kawa?
Oh, if I was a Mawa, a dwarf, or an Orlin, I'd have specific things to say. Rinko says that you robbed him during a card game.
Rinko?
She scoffs in a guttural burst of sound.
The Valian? You jest, Akira. I should have thrown him into the sea. He dares to call me a thief?
Juana term of agreement and emphasis.
What concern is this of one such as you? You have come a long way on the word of one fool.
We could intimidate her. Ha! We could lie. Why don't you tell me what really happened?
What else? The Valians are fools. But Akawa wishes to trade, so we must be patient. We must save them from Nagati's storms, even when they ignore our advice. Ikawa told me I should see the tavern, speak with their people, learn patience. The trader Eophania, she taught me to play Valian cards. A simple game, but none would play with me in the tavern, not until Rinko. I thought him kind until I proved the victor, and he grew angry. Until he stood in front of his kin and called me a Mataru of Sadahuzi, a filthy islander and a cheat.
Okay. She, that's not what he called her. She's saying, I'm a Mataru when he called me a filthy islander. So she's a Mataru, which is the highest class of Juana society, consisting primarily of warriors and priests. Tribal chieftains traditionally rise from the warrior ranks. The Mataru shoulder the responsibility of governing the other castes and determining the practical and spiritual needs of the tribe. Oh.
For that, yes, I beat him. Why does this concern you?
Should have told the guards you've been branded a thief.
I am no thief. Do you mean to insult me? I am Mataru. I am the guard in Sadahuzi. I defend this village. If I see fit to punish a man, it is my duty.
Use intellect here to say, if a Valian broke Juana law, would you be satisfied with the fine levied by the governor?
That is not the same. This has long been our island.
He scowls at you. Jyoti likes that, worldly. She nibbles on her lips to hide a spreading smile. He's just a merchant. He can't fight you as an equal. Without that coin, he'll lose his home. Keep the coin purse. He got what he deserved. I don't care who started it. Give me the coin purse. Interesting. I kind of feel like he got what he deserved, alright. Kind of feel like he got what... I mean, it's kind of tragic, though, at the same time. It might be a bit extreme, what he got. Without that coin, he'll lose his home.
Don't be foolish. Clario will see to him.
No, it's not. Oh, she doesn't understand. We can use diplomacy or intellect to say that isn't how it works. The Valians have to pay for their food and pay taxes. She doesn't understand that their society's so different. She thinks he'll be fine.
His kinsmen would let him starve?
Okeha's brows furrow, her eyes search her face.
Why did this not prevent him playing at cards in the first place? Are all Valians so mad for coin? So then, what am I to do? I did not wish him dead.
I challenge you on his behalf. No. I think people usually apologize for this sort of thing.
I will not. But I will ask Akawa to send a healer. Perhaps that will quiet his whimpering. Here, take it. I have no need for his Valian coin.
He hands you a small leather coin purse, then turns to stride away without another word. I think that went pretty well. And that's really interesting.
Hey, I wanted to ask you something. It's about Shodi.
Oh, with sleight of hand better, I could have said something special. What did you want to ask?
She means well. I can see that. And she's spirited, and if I was still young and didn't know the things I know, it'd be different. But anybody got that much faith in any god, let alone Aethys? I don't know how to talk to someone like that. Not these days.
Damn.
I get why she's like that. And I was there once, a long time back.
His eyelids flare with relived embarrassment.
But it's 'cause of that I can't see a way to respect it. I'm no good at hiding it from her either. I don't see this getting better.
Damn. There's more to her you're giving her credit for. If she can't deal with the truth, that's her problem, not yours. Keep avoiding her. The less you talk to her, the better. And pretend to respect her. If there's more to her than you're giving her credit for, you guys could be perfect together.
It doesn't seem like she's any different than what she shows.
Pretend to like her, you're right, it's best you avoid her. She's a Dawnstar, but she doesn't worship Aethys, she worships Gone.
Same thing, really. That's just her trying to find a way to worship Aethys that makes sense to her. I guess that sounds familiar now that you mention it.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course.
Matchmaker Nibkex will help out here as best as he can. There's the Storm Speaker girl. We can maybe talk to her. Let's talk to the Storm Speaker. It'd be very interesting. Did this have some loot here first? We'd have to steal. Hello. Storm Speaker, hello. Talk to her in the storm. Seated upon a chair before the bonfire, Ikawa looks considerably more comfortable here in her home village. She prods absently at the coals with a long stick. Ikawa's lined face is pocked with fading scars, but there's no hostility in her calm appraisal as you approach.
For many years, I've only ever seen one of your kind. And then, the Valians come. And many things change.
Yep.
They told me what became of your ship. I say again that you are lucky. It is the only ship that survives. I could protect Port Mage, or else its ships, but not both. Perhaps Clario thinks I chose poorly.
Ooh, we could be perceptive, say, looks like the storm didn't do much damage over here. Uh-huh. I guess you and the governor don't really get along. Let's kind of prod her a little bit. Looks like the storm didn't do much damage here.
To a storm speaker, the storm is a friend, gentled by a word. And Satahuzi is blessed with several storm speakers. We were able to shield the village from much of the weather.
Yeah.
Some of it is mere luck. Most of our canoes were here by the shore. We did lose one of our voyagers. It will take some work to replace it.
Okay. You can use insight to say, I guess, you and the governor don't really get along.
Better than it may seem. Clario can be reasoned with, especially if one approaches him with coin in their pocket. He is not a cruel man. I suspect he might even enjoy life on the island if he were free of his masters.
That's super interesting, by the way. If we had the Deadfire archipelago background and the island Amawa race, we'd have a special way to speak to her. That's super cool. I do business with the Valians.
Akira, do not all people trade for the same reason? The Valians have brought us guns, medicine, wine, and food. Some of them we have even convinced to help with the canoes. My people have come to enjoy these things. The medicine has helped many of the children recover from fever. We gain from this peace. So long as Clario keeps his company masters away, we lose little.
Well, that's good. They seem to get on better with each other when they're alone. When she's alone in her own village, surrounded by her own people, she seems to like them well enough. Did your people see the giant?
Yes, one of the old titans, say the priests. Andra is angry, though why, our priests do not know. I am only glad it has journeyed elsewhere.
A titan?
Ngati, Andra's realm, harbors many great beasts. They say the ancestors of the Kahanga tribe, and so their queen, hold pacts with such creatures. My priests wonder if this is her doing.
Probably not. I guess we can't rule anything out yet. Your people see the giant.
Yes, one of the old titans, say the priests.
Oh, yes, yes.
Andra is angry.
The giant is
Though why,
Aethys. I need to know where he's going.
Aethys. Is it redemption you seek, then? You risk much to chase a god across the sea. The Dawn Stars, too, wish to meet this god. What if he does not wish to be found?
Okay, so she doesn't know where he went, basically. Can you help me free my ship?
Yes, but it will take Clario's assistance. Convince him, and I will aid you.
That's okay. Yeah, sure.
Good.
That's fine.
Then that is settled.
Alright, thank you. That's fine. I don't really want to push that. I'm okay. I mean, we're going to help out Clario anyway, so... 2 birds, 1 stone, all the rest. Ooh, some cannonballs. Awesome. Came in like a cannonball. Chieftain's Lodge. Look there, it's the newcomer. Hello. Always the wine. Ooh, make some Nubkex approved whiskey. That sounds good, man. If I had some Nubkex approved whiskey right now, I'd be pretty happy.
You must gather your...
Sadly, I do not. Sadly, I do not. Okay, I think there's another girl we could talk to in here. Down here, maybe like a trader. There's something there as well. I like our cape flowing out behind us. It's pretty cool. Namai, hello.
Amura's winds blow sweet upon you.
Okay, nothing to do with you then. That's fine. So, I think we leave on foot. Yeah, I think we leave on foot. You have to report back to your man, but we can do that in a little bit. Exit the city? Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. We want to explore like the eastward of the island to find this mining operation. Find out what happened there. Yeah, we're going to go for another little bit. Not too much later because I'm quite tired myself, but we'll go for another bit. What's in these woods, huh? Looks like we got an Ingwithan dig site as well. Maybe I should have quick saved. Too late! Thick woodlands spread to the east of Port Mache, slowing your travel. Birds flitter above you and insects drone incessantly. The path eventually gives way to a game trail, then to no path at all. We could use survival to check this out. Cool. Find a curiously marked tree, the bark gouged away in a pattern. The striations seem to run upward from right to left, just shy of vertical. Down the markings, he's got 4 survival. Adair examines the gashes in the wood, then plucks a tuft of hair from the side of the tree. Wild boar did this. Adair taps the tree. Look at this. Sigil has been lightly carved into the wood, so faint as to be almost imperceptible. He had just enough perception to do that. Cautiously continue forward. Press carefully into the forest, your clothes damp with humidity and the water dripping from the trees above. A quiet rustling in the underbrush draws your attention northward, deeper into the forest. Hide. You duck silently behind a log and still your breathing. Whatever's making the sound draws nearer. Good job, guys. Ooh. Through a gap in the foliage, you make out a tall island Amawa standing among a small sounder of wild boars. Matted copper hair hangs over his features, and boar hides drape his frame. Despite his presence, the swine seem entirely at ease. Say greetings. The man stands abruptly, spinning on you, his staff raised as if ready to strike. Ikera, then who are you? For what are you here? The Huana language thickens his accent. Is he going to attack me? You serious? Yeah, we can tame beasts. I think that's a druid spell. Adair perks up at the sight of the boars, alternately imitating their grunts and chuckling. Ha! Only at length, in what appears to be a heel-dragging afterthought, does his attention at last turn to the strange man in their midst. Dirt darkens the folds of the man's skin. His lips curl over jagged teeth. He waves the stick at you.
No, never talk. Just go. Leave this forest. Go leave these islands. Go return from where you've been.
I mean you no harm. Can't we just talk?
Said as if a word never hurts a person.
Fair point.
You go. Speak quickly then. Your words disturb this place.
Could you help me on my journey? Look, I just want to pass through this forest.
No, your sort always want. This forest is not yours. This land is not yours. Go, leave.
Interesting stuff here. I can use insight to say I'm not here to take from these lands. I'm here to protect them. I could say I'm hunting a god. If I fail, your islands will not be spared his wrath. You don't get out of my way. I'm going to make you watch while I kill your precious pigs. Oh my god. Listen. I'm not here to take from these lands. I'm here to protect them. The man frowns, then pulls a leather-wrapped pouch from within his belongings. Hand shaking, he hands it to you. You've gained an item. Wise teeth necklace. Old wisdom, 1 intellect, 1 history, 1 insight. Wow. Items put into your stash.
Then go, take this. They protect you if you speak true. They tear out your throat if no.
He dismisses you with a wave. Wow, thank you, dude. Aw, with all his boars. Awesome. Wow, we got ourselves a necklace. Pretty good, guys. You still need a necklace. Here you go. Oh, and the intellect bonus is going to be really nice for you. Really nice for you because you are, yeah, that will buff all of her heals, make them better. That's fantastic news. Great stuff, guys. Success with the druid. Big success. Well, let's just have a quick look around here, see if there's anything interesting happening. Probably not, but no harm in looking, really. But yeah, taming a beast could be cool. Well, we don't have a druid companion yet, so. Oh, there's an old battleground? You come upon the site of an ancient battle. A ratty standard snaps in the breeze, its color leached by the sun. Search it. Take some time to explore the battlefield. 3 hours have passed. To find a cache of undetonated explosives near a derelict supply cart. 2 cinder bombs. Great. You've wandered the length of the battlefield, there's nothing left of any value. Well, that's cool. That's super cool. What's down here? Solitary rice farm. Looks bountiful enough to welcome trade. Oh, we could buy some rice? Some tar loaf? Okay, I think we're fine. That's cool, though. Very cool. Wakaru Pass. Looks like there could be an encounter here, or a fight. Crossed swords, anyway. Trail before you seems thoroughly disturbed by erratic tracks. The sparse plants to the immediate sides of the path roughly mangled. A struggle may have occurred here. Let's search the area. Yeah. Adair makes sense of the chaos within moments. No blood splatters suggest it was not a fight, and your compatriot easily identifies the clawed prints of Zorips. The tracks seem recent. A dry and ropey vine has been pulled taut across the path and inexpertly covered in dirt. Beyond, a group of robed figures cringe and cower at a nearby river's bend. Each is frozen in place, ashen and grey, like statues carved of soot. Let's disarm the trap. With me. Though the trap seems simple, you take care as you disarm it and collect its component parts. Okay, we got a corrosive cloud trap. Awesome. Let's search for the Zorips. You hear a series of quiet chirps and growls ahead. Make out the movement of a small forms through the undergrowth. Let's sneak closer to observe. You creep closer, parting the grass for a better view. A handful of Zorips hiss and snap at one another, shaking their spears in their scaled fists. They stand over the apparent source of their argument, a small pile of loot likely stolen from other travelers. Oh, as a cipher, I can stoke their anger? A ranger could do something. Stoke their anger. You reach out with your thoughts and brush their simple, chaotic minds of the wilder. As if blowing on an ember, you encourage their anger. Their hissing grows more heated. They begin to jab at one another. Finally, two leap at a third, who scrambles away and into the overgrowth. The Zorps all give chase, crashing after. With the Zorps gone, you're able to collect what they left behind. You discover a few coins, a tattered cloak, and an old stiletto. Some copper pyre. Just a regular old cape and a stiletto. Cool. Okay. Interesting. Look at these giant feet, guys. Look at the giant feet. I think a god was in this area. What's down here? Got something here. It's 28 ale? Great. Oh, look, there's some stuff there. A shipwreck. Hold the phone, team. You find an abandoned dhow half buried in the sand. Wind whistles through gaping holes in its hull, making the sun-bleached wood creak and moan. Unopened cargo crates lie scattered around the wreckage. Sift through it. Take time to explore. 4 hours passed. Find nothing of value. Continue searching. 4 hours pass. Box full of rations. 23 tar loaf. Continue searching. Continue searching. Hammer and chisel. Continue searching. Is there any cost to this? You got some water. And that's all there was. That's really interesting, so you can keep going. Huh. Unusual. Okay, and with and dead. Dig site. You love the sequences? Yeah, they're like the kind of adventure, choose your own adventure type comic, like storyboard thing. It's super cool. I love it. Oh look, here are the things. Look at this. Jyoti bends double, hands resting briefly on her knees before she wipes sweat from her brow. Huffing to catch her breath, she glances up to you with a bright smile.
If you'll spare me a minute, I'd like to perform a last rite for these poorly departed souls.
She reaches for the lantern on her hip.
Please, Watcher. Without my guidance, they might have a hard time finding the light.
There are no departed souls here.
What do you mean? Just look at all these corpses.
These people had their souls sucked out by Aethys. Their corpses are just empty husks.
That why they're so ashy?
Her nose crinkles. Wow, 5 intellect. That's all we need. Exactly. Aethys caused a Beawick when he passed through.
So it's not just symbolism in my dreams. I saw my god walking through storms. Didn't know he created them. While I do thank you for shielding my pride, Watcher, I figure it's better to be safe than sorry. So if you don't mind, I'll just do a calling real quick.
Okay.
Mighty kind of you.
I'll allow it. She grins happily. With 2 intense strides forward, she unsheaths her sickle and lantern, fluidly swinging each in a series of well-practiced movements. Chanting, whirling, weapon slicing the air, Jyoti's voice lilts and falls in an invocation, a summons to any departed lingering in the area.
This here's a final call for all souls. Last stop for the lost. Gather round now, I'll cut you loose and haul you into the light.
Swinging the lantern faster and faster, Jyoti plants her thighs wide, then thrusts her arms up high over her head. Oh, the lantern rattles in her grasp. In her grip, the light from within flares blindingly bright. In the silence of your held breath, it almost seems like a soul should sift up from within one of the corpses, quivering in the air before siphoning into the lantern's fading brilliance. But the ashen bodies are bereft of souls, so in the end, Jyoti's light fades without acquiring anything. We could lie. Say nothing. Let's say nothing.
It's my honored duty to reap and shepherd departed souls during their journey to being reborn. With Aethys dead, me and the other reapers gotta gather as many souls as we can. We'll keep him safe until Gon returns to hell and can take him into his divine embrace.
Could rub the dirt from her cheek? Nah, we want her and Adair to go together. What do you mean?
I'm keeping lost souls. And here.
Taps the metal frame of the lantern.
And that's all I care to say for now. Let's go.
He nods before setting off. Interesting, and dialogue. Very interesting. So she's up to stuff.
Time to see and not be...